Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fontainebleau Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 31st of March, 2026. Gonna look at the first race from Fontainebleau, but before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Join me this weekend for my Keeneland opening day preview, and also for my Bluegrass preview from Keeneland, and also for my Wood Memorial previews. Some excellent Kentucky Derby prep races. Also Sunday we have racing from Longchamp, so I'm looking forward to that. But let's look at the first race from Fontainebleau, which is a very good handicap here. It's the Prix de Grandes Fontaines handicap. It's a Class 2 handicap going for a $52,500 purse. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. 16 horses are contesting 3,000 meters or a mile 7/8 on the turf course. Going to take the 3-horse A. Beauregard as a top selection. I'm going to go 314 in the forecast exacta here. 314 forecast exacta, top selection 3-horse A. Beauregard. This 5-year-old gallon by Poor Moy here gets Provost up in the saddle. Dorian Provost is riding this one. He's 31 here, but it shouldn't be 31 because he's up in good class with these horses, and I think he can find a good trip to win. He ran most recently, 24th of February at Castlemairs, a mile and a half on quite a heavy ground in the Class 2 handicap. Finished 6 by 8.5 lengths. Hit a very wide trip. Off the bench, he probably needed the race. Wheels were spinning, but he didn't weaken out of it. I thought he wanted more ground. He's going to get the more ground here today. He's drawn well. He can forwardly pace. He loves a sludgy going that he's going to see today. I think he's sitting on a very good run and can improve there. He ran prior to them 22nd of December at Deauville, a mile and a half on fast ground in Class 2 handicap, and he finished 12th by 13 lengths that day. You need to be drawn well on the poly track at Deauville. He wasn't. He was wide, and he just never really got going that day. Basically, if you're wider than 11, you're almost starting on the outside fence. That's what he was doing that day. He ran at Toulouse against much lesser quality horses, but a very nice Class 2 handicap back in November. Went up by a neck. He had to grind it out to the wire, but he finally did. A very good race. Actually won 2 in a row in the fall. He won prior to that, Leon Paris, over the mile and a half in a Class 3 handicap, winning by 3.5 lengths. A bit of a wide trip, but he stayed well. I like him over a staying trip. Second off the bench at 30 to 1. I think he's loaded. I think the 14 horse here, Havasaur from Miguel Barcelona, can win also. He's an old man up here in facing these horses, but he had a decent season early on last year. At the end of the season, kind of his form fell off. But his most recent races at Saint Cloud over the mile quarter off the bench. He ran a very good place a few weeks ago. He ran against some tough horses at Deauville back in January where he had not so good trips on the poly track, but I do like him coming back here. He had an okay race here in the fall. Back to a staying trip. I'll give him a shot on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the first from Fontainebleau, I'm going to take the 3-horse A. Beauregard. Give kudos to the 14-horse Havasaur. 314 forecast exacta. Using both in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.